But you guys are breeding like rabbits, or you guys are like opening up the dimension more?
I'm the only fucking rabbit that has a habit of showing up around here.
More or less people trying to branch out. Either.
Bro, you got like, bro, I haven't seen you get like any pussy, and you're a rabbit.
That's because I bothered to do it outside the fighting ring, mate.
That's boring. Shag bitches in the middle of the ring, live television.
I'm not a fucking exhibitionist.
You heard me. You gonna pay for VIP? I don't know how that one works.
I realize with my height, I can't exactly read the bottom, bro.
Do you technically have? Do you have an official profile? You have a security profile? Do you have a security profile? Technically, yes.
Fafa with the ring rings. LOIF.
Then yes, you do. Yeah. No, not like a combat profile.
Oh yeah, how's business been?
Pretty alright.
Put this shit up because you came near me. I
realize I still have that epic
shitty mood
sauce.
these past 2 weeks.
I never bothered to drink it. There's no sell by.
See, he's doing it. He's just trying to poke him.
There's no way.
Sell boy? Or best boy doing it?
No really exploration with Roblox gears.
Fair on. It's just a can of cola will do me, I think.
If I hear a vocoder come out of you, I'm gonna kick your ass.
He's wearing a fucking mask. I don't know what you expect.
Oh, wait, where'd you buy?
You're in the wrong
I was getting a kind of
city.
what is it? Bloxy.
Okay, right.
Fuck it.
Cola, okay.
Hey.
Looks like that'd be all. Please, next time, tell me what you're trying to get. So I can at least type it down for you instead of just... There you go.
Random amounts of money, sure. Fair enough, mate. Oh no, he's abandoned the desk.
What the fuck is that guy? He's awesome.
Oh, I mean, if Mr. Mask Wearer is a cop, then fine. You gotta ring it at least once, that's just the way on it.
Fair enough.
One thing I realised clicking into me head. Now that we technically got concession stands at the stadium, I guess technically now we need bins.
I'll be right back.
Because I don't think I could eat the meal. Really should say about looking into the grave at some point. Fighting on the buffer with an animal advertising for the scrappers. Fucking hell. I realise, yeah, no, there's just a trash bin in here. What am I talking about? Oh, right. much as I may not like that gang, at least they do at least deserve their ferryman's fare. No tilts. Did he notice that? No, if I bother with water on it, I'll just smear it. Try me unfair. Natural brush. So it's not like I'm gonna bring Lynn over to the stadium half the time, with all the drama. And he's evidently forgotten about the fact I smashed her in the middle of the ring. Lucky deal. Alright.
Thanks. It's just white to me. What is this? Travel by train. Interesting.
That explains the railroad tracks.
Just white again. Hello. I don't get it. Apparently, we don't own this place anymore, but I see the logo of Fight Finder on there like pretty fucking frequently.
Yeah, someone's up with the someone's up with the TVs, they're all white. Ah.
Fuck knows. I don't even know. I don't get us wrong. It says something app here that like 28 people voted on like the selection for the venue, but I only see 9 people here.
People are really eager to show up, huh?
People like doing their makeup 30 minutes after the fucking notification sent out.
I don't know, maybe they're just catching the wrong train.
Catching the wrong train every single fucking Monday and fucking Saturday. Everyone's running late, dude. The fucking head of security is running late as well.
They really are probably just scrambling to try and find a way to get back here at some point. Yeah.
Well, apparently he's not head of security, but he's head of security to me. So.
What have you?
That's what I do. Fucking Richard. IF, go fight someone. Not the lamppost, go fight like an actual person. Don't approach people. Oh my God,
Very ominous approachment.
You wanna
Sure, he
fight
does
me?
enjoy fighting, yeah.
don't feel like fighting.
Alright, Christ.
You really need to like. You really need to get like a better gun, man. Sten. Lauren.
Yeah, better than some guns I've been saying.
Like an MP9. Yeah, man, they sure do. Especially when half the people coming here look like they fucking got dandruff fucking, like, bigger than a hornet's nest.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm like right in the thigh as well. Don't like it when you fucking touch my mask. Someone in here has a lot of resources.
Oh yeah. Keep an eye out around the area if there are more ball cultists. We took care of a good few, but I don't think we got all of them before we had to clear out. Also, be wary of fucking red jackets.
I always find like shitty comedy. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck it back up.
This one is just a thing between the two of you. Christ alive. Those are two folks I haven't seen in ages.
I don't know, we're slow looking at people.
Could have sworn Gideon had been here sooner or later, but...
Hey, look at everyone else around here. Asking them questions.
I'm surprised to see the guy here. Apparently they're bringing back High Hole or something. It's like I guess like a faction or something. It's like a faction that like got like taken down by like a corporation or some shit. And now they're making a comeback. Think of what? High Hole? Was the war? I mean, everyone, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, well, I got my ass kicked by this guy once, so I am my proudest moment either. Fucking single cell organism. I don't think he counts. He doesn't speak. Well, he spoke once. He spoke like once to me.
Oh.
Yeah, he does that, yeah. He's like Leslie.
Oh, yeah, I was wanting to have a Barney with him at one point, weren't I?
Stop.
Oh, I hope.
Long time no see.
Been a long... Seems to be the case that I could come over for.
Kinda, where we all sit around, talk, and play with our PPs.
I don't remember that happening.
Be happening.
Fucking
There are a
like,
lot more
almost just
Roblox
changed
games
in
than
1
I
second.
remembered.
Oh. It's not like Ghost
Wait,
Illness,
is the queue
goddamn.
open?
It's being open, it's just that nobody's been showing up to the
Alright, is the
arena.
queue open?
Why did you fight? Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. That works.
Bro, you wanna fight this guy?
You have gotten a lot more scars on you since last I saw you, apparently crushed. Either that or I just haven't been remembering.
There
Alright,
are
cool.
a lot of Roblox games.
Bro, that's rich coming from a fucking Mobian, bro. You guys were like reproducing like rabbits like not even 2 months ago.
There weren't even a rabbit
Really?
among them.
Yeah, true.
That's fine, bud. What are you gonna do?
Yes, there you go, bro. Hey, give me money, feed us.
It's just like calling it like it's a rabbit of the
Do you
month.
by chance
That
want to
doesn't work
start?
anymore.
That could be up for it.
I do gotta say, I did get some new tricks.
And so did I.
Bro. Get the fucking weapon away. Get the weapon. No weapons.
Oh, he's been here a bit.
Right, fuck it. It's fine. It's on the house. It's
Oh, he's awakening.
What's up, bro? You fighting?
What do you call it?
They just sound really fucking
Ooh, shit. Okay. What's his name? His name Invisible Man. Ooh,
Oh,
shit.
oh,
Okay,
the
that's gonna be
bandage
a
one, that's what
nightmare.
you're on with. Fair on.
Does- Does he have a profile?
My throat too.
No, don't pull that bullshit on me. Where's his profile, buddy? Wait,
Oh, if they
Invisible
want a
Man, that
few
means he can
opponents
possess
that don't
people.
have trouble hitting
Tell him to
below the
possess
neck.
Armsy, and then you can fight Armsy, but like, he's technically invisible, right? Like, possess them.
I do recall, I owe you a fight, don't I?
Oh,
I can fight you a bit after, no worries.
Wait, what about a 2v1? Well, would you fight, like, Sonic and also Armsy? Don't say it like that, that's not...
Okay. You get out of the concrete
the
jungle,
small
Mark.
versus the big. We got this.
I suppose, I
Right,
guess
Sonic
that's what...
versus More and the Rat.
Sure.
There you go,
Okay,
it's on the
wow.
house.
If you put the rest, that's gonna invite the fucking... That's gonna invite the stadium to try and come in.
Dude,
And then they're gonna call you a lazy arse.
Robloxians than Mobians.
One trick pony.
I'm doing alright. How long has it been since I last saw you? Like what, 4 months? One of them's fucking But the AFF's gone under new management.
This has been a thing for months. Seems they are handled well, however.
Well, the Omni case anyway. I couldn't really care much for Richard. But, he's an old hire still.
But yes, it has been a while. But not step foot.
They all come out of their crevices, the boxes.
Been busy. It's going under.
Aye, fair enough. I was gonna say hearing the words come out of your mouth when he was suggesting it made me think you were staying in more concrete jungles than actual ones.
I have picked up some
Hey, IF, buddy, can you come back here?
of the humans over time.
Aye.
Yeah.
If nothing else in the coming months, I'm gonna end up as a dam, he's saying.
He wasn't.
And how have you been?
I'm doing alright for me, sin. Figuring out ways to get the armature bettered. Almost dying every week or every other week. You know how it goes. It's a rare week I don't spill blood, it seems. Whether mine or someone else's.
Let's understand.
You certainly look like you got more scars since last I saw you, unless I'm just bad at remembering.
When exploring infinite worlds, you
Ah.
tend to encounter strange anomalies.
Oh, I see. I'm just trying to keep to me sane, trying to keep me family going.
What's understand?
I'm gonna be a dad soon.
You are.
Aye. January I actually managed to get the pack off of me.
I'm gonna do something daring.
What issue?
Bloxy Cola, Sprite.
I mean, I drunk Broxy and I found it alright. I haven't tried that Sprite. Oh, you're just okay.
How does it taste?
I mean, that's just two sodas at once, really. I mean, there was another person I was plotting on fighting for me remembrance of still owing you a fight.
How many we got?
So
bro.
far, you only got
Breaking my
two
neck
so
for no
far.
reason.
But I don't think he's a hero now.
You gotta fight
Three,
someone.
four,
Well,
five.
you'll fight Tyler, actually.
Oh no, he's probably busy.
I'm gonna start shooting people who I know, like, what can fight and just not fighting. Like,
God forbid words start happening. Oh, that's who I was talking about. Yeah, you missed it. I already signed up with somebody. You're too slow. You say that like I can't also sign up against you. It's fine. But I imagine it'll probably be wise to have a fight in between that.
Also, don't you find it weird that some of the Roblox games have name tags and the others don't?
I don't know. I don't know how their fucking world works, and I don't care to know.
Honestly, I don't question the fuck people anymore. It's easier.
don't do it.
I mean, I think I've been to one of the Robloxian verses or like some version of it. I came blocky, not like that blocky, but like
when you're sitting like
blocky
that.
in a
No,
sense.
you're sitting like in like a cocoon.
No sausage fingers, eh?
I didn't have any fingers at all. It was just balls of. I just had hands for balls for hands.
Please find a different method.
Right, okay. Creatures like this kind of weird.
I
like,
had
freaky
circular
shit that,
hands with no
below my
fingers.
waist,
Like, I get what
but
you
I have
mean.
the
I
spikes
get what you
on my
mean, but
legs.
for God's sake, there's probably better words for it.
Creepy fucking things like that.
I had circular hands without fingers.
Yeah, spherical. That's easier. I'd be willing to sign up, but I don't think I'm allowed 2 fights in a row.
Well, it depends on the system. Hey,
No,
just
like,
wondering, what
physically
system are
can't.
we running? Is it bracket?
Is it just fuck it? I mean, judging by the amount of, judging by the fact there's only 2 sign-ups currently, I think it's a
I
fuck
want to at
it.
least get a few fights in before I start.
Okay. Are we able to like get like double fights since there's like low activity?
You can, but
Medical
if you make it
personnel will
boring, I'm gonna
probably
beat
be
your
fine
ass.
with me. Will probably only be miffed at me. I'll be right. I'll
Wait,
live.
you're able to sign up again.
Yeah, I'll
We've
live.
seen
I'll
no fucking
live. Fuck it.
jousting.
I could go
I see
with
and,
it.
like another jousting match like 3 times in a row. I'm gonna like fucking blow a fuse.
Okay.
Christ alive.
You know what? I'm gonna go up real quick. So, ciao.
That's rich coming from you. What happened to like safety and stuff like that? You're like normally like number 1 safety.
Well, you want up? I mean, I
I'm
doubt
not
that.
concerned about it. I just
I mean-
know some shit ain't gonna be fun. It's gonna piss me off.
I've at least learned a bit about conservation of blood anyway. I'll be right. I think most will just be a medical checkup before the fight.
I know what we should do.
Yeah, fuck it. Me and Gideon, why not? Let's get another going.
Go piss some people off when you're getting a fight.
But you need to like take that backpack off at some point.
True. Once I'll sign up, I'll go deposit it in red lockers. I'll be right.
Seen a cop before?
Cause like,
I'm
scratch
gonna
the fuck out of
clonk
the
the
walls.
ropes. Yeah,
I've seen it all.
yeah, you're right. I'm gonna clonk the ropes of the
Gideon, how the
ropes.
fuck do you spell Gideon? Is it double D?
This fucking guy's walking
No, I
around.
think it's just one D.
IDEON.
Hey,
Oh, okay, yeah, it's spelled exactly how it said. Got it.
Call me Lego woman,
Pretty
I'll
much.
come over there and kick your ass.
he's faffing with the plaques. It looks like.
Blockskins are different.
No, let me deposit this. Thing.
ATM's machine's broken, so like it's rather physical cash or I don't
Oh,
fucking know.
alright, fair on. Let me
You see
deposit
the
this
size of
thing.
these motherfuckers, bro? Probably some motherfucker like put his big fat finger in it and broke the whole thing.
I wonder who. Let me deposit this in here, road. At least there's a spot for me. It's not like anyone uses these fucking corner lockers anyway.
Yeah.
All
They're
right.
all inside of a garage. I don't look like I should work here, but I'm like one of the few remaining employees when Gorman used to own the place. Okay,
Christ.
getting talked to by a cup with a mouth. That's something I wasn't hoping to. I can deal with the block. I can deal with the.
I mean, it is as it says on the.
Not
Cup,
much
I
different
guess.
from what I just called you.
Yeah, it must look right bizarre to you, ain't it?
Like, Cuphead versus Jason.
See you again.
It's right bizarre
Are
to
you
actually
Jason? You
have
look like
swinging
Jason, like,
rope
from
from
the
the arms,
movies.
isn't it?
It is strange seeing you without you.
Yeah, no, you
Not the
think it
Jason
never
Statham I
come
grew
up.
up with.
It.
But I figured it would probably be a wise idea to get
Physical
surgery
cash
for it.
or
If it ever
I
got tore
don't
off
know
of me
anything
without
of
that, I'm
value.
pretty sure I would just die of shock.
what kind? Where do you come from?
Inkwell, eh?
You have to get more than 3. Like 4 or 5 will do.
Okay. Oh, goodness, I got some more on the way here.
Fair enough.
To upcharge them.
Okay, now I'm broke.
Just fleecing them now.
And here I thought that was the Omnix thing.
Well, I'm getting whipped into shape. I'm getting told I have to upcharge people and like get more money.
Yeah, that sounds like the Omnic.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe.
You know, I met another version of you. I think. Unless you just have a habit of shit, you are real interesting to me back, aren't you?
Okay,
To be
right.
fair,
Goodness.
everyone is.
You don't like 3 eyes.
I just realized I told you. Yeah. It feels weird saying your actual name.
See, around here and on jobs, I prefer Armsy. When I'm just at work or just
Why do
milling
they call
around
you
normally. What?
Yeah, pretty small arms.
Oh no, there's a second pack of bigger arms in the lockers. You missed it.
So
You'll
is
see.
that
You'll
why
see.
your spine's showing?
Yes. Well, I mean, there's protective layers, but still, visually, yes.
Okay, is it just me or did they get bigger?
Huh?
I don't know. Probably the clothing.
What the hell?
Chasing respects with. I know that's not what you were meaning, but it is still kind of funny.
It's just every time I see her, that big
Tyler and IF, please head to the arena. And
They're
anyone
like
that's
Alright, you're up for facing the flesh
Please
team.
go and take a seat and watch the fight. If I catch you in the lobby twiddling your thumbs, I'm gonna drag you by your fucking neck.
Alright, I guess he's just going down to the portal bay, which is technically not the lobby.
Oh, and another reminder, we do have our official treats and stuff like that from the vendor. It's like a white rabbit or something like that. I don't know, you'll find them.
It's the gummy vendor, you dafty twat. Yeah. There he is, the daft.
Weird, actually.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be truly honest with you right now.
I know, but it's refreshing,
I'm
you
thicker
know?
than 2 short planks. I don't know.
At least I know there's going to be clear blue skies, there's going to be summit. I mean, they're probably not for long when I fight you, but still.
Fighters, do you guys have any sort of regulations?
or try not to mess with this guy too
restrictions
much.
you wish to put on this fight?
Flux.
Yeah, but the flux likes messing with folks' limbs, regardless of if they want it, so...
Don't you guys remember that huge flux problem like a couple of days ago?
Couple days. I think I was at home at the time.
No dash, sound good?
Yeah, like flux was so bad that like people weren't even like able to like
Go
get their
places
devices
forward.
to work the
I'd be too scared to test.
Yeah.
I was wondering why
Crazy.
traders weren't making their way around town.
Okay, do you guys have
And for some reason people weren't able to like change it to different forms. Also, why does that guy have a pickaxe? And also that's not diamonds. Or it like
Are both fighters ready?
is
No,
that
it may
actually?
look it, but do you really think they'll be able to shell out
Yeah.
for it?
Epic. 5,
Ah,
4,
okay. That
3,
I should have seen that coming.
Copy that, I shoot you.
Accidentally brushed
Constantly
past your
discharging
saboteur.
electricity.
In fairness, I had these CD'd a bit.
TMD ground team is at.
It's true.
Who's gonna make the first move? I guess. What is the eye creature called?
IF. I think in the files, I
IF,
think in the
okay.
database it's labeled as Indomitable Flesh.
Seems like both fighters have the ability to teleport, so...
I don't even know if it's
making sure
teleported,
that
if they're
each
just
fight
moving at such a
is
speed, it's like
calculated.
helicopter shutters on cameras.
You guys are sponsors, right?
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm representative of one here.
Sword versus a ginormous dragon blade.
You guys are free to say them.
Its strength over the speed.
Fair on. That reminds me, let me give me PDA in that case.
IF is being pushed back.
Yeah, oh, the
I
moth
forgot you used that.
Get the projection on.
IF has not been pushed
There
into
we
the
are.
corner, trying to fight back.
Oh. Is his food stand supposed to be on the stairs?
What food stand?
I'm assuming not. Yeah, Flux is a right bastard when it
good
comes to
there.
people sitting shite down
Yeah.
on houses. Happens with me work boss's chair
Against,
often.
IF bone swords are definitely leaving a mark.
Oh,
Huh.
I realise they've not bothered to actually close the gate.
IF grabs his bearings and prepares to
Oh,
turn into a saw blade.
He's gonna put the barrier up.
Hey. Ooh, that's the roll.
IF back with the saw blade.
I think that's more so. I think that's more a chitinous sword blade.
Yeah, I used to like one variation
Or
of the
bone
spin
saw
dash. I used to
blade.
do it for like a cartoon program.
Bone blade? No. Wonder if Ludwig's around here. That might help for
Tyler moves out of the way.
Ludwig being around here might help regarding the
vomits on Tyler, lowering his defense.
me having to fight 2 fights in a row type of thing. To be fair, at some point I was proposing a round robin style event.
Huh. Fight similar to me.
You guys look fancy.
Hey, Tile.
Hi.
I believe he's from one of those places where the what is it called, Guardians, I think.
Hit after hit, unable to get out of his grasp.
Huh.
Well, okay,
Sonic.
the gauntlets are different.
Oh, okay.
I think he's one of those Titan folks. If I
Also,
recall.
yo, Armsy,
Aye, aye.
he wanted to get your attention.
Oh, am I?
Grabs Tyler.
Oh, whoa!
I look away for a second.
Tyler is dazed. Tyler is trying to grab himself as Aya prepares for his next attack.
You're the guy that one white rabbit guy was talking about, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ruined like 2 paint man's works.
Hold on. Just specify on white rabbit, like a small white rabbit with
Max.
weird looking eyes.
Around his
that
height.
screams a lot.
He's pretty big. He looks humanoid looking.
Around his height,
Okay.
not the other one.
Trust me, you
I don't know
don't want
whichever one
to
you-
meet the rabbits I'm talking about.
The rabbits from your world, I'm assuming.
Calm down, but there is still 1 minute
No,
and 10
there.
seconds left in the
I
fight.
think that.
Oh, Christ alive.
I changed my mind. Tyler.
That ain't. Jesus, whipped.
That's pretty bright.
That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Again, playing the
Any road.
offensive.
I could hear and look at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh!
His name,
Devastating blow, sending him backwards, possibly breaking
he told
a few
me
ribs upon the
he
impact.
wanted to get you inside of this hero academy at the island, something like that.
IF is
What?
dazed, unable to
First
move.
I heard of it.
Yeah, we kind of have an
IF is
issue
picked
with
up on speed.
this
IF
guy
had a
with
second
mask
burst with
stuff,
adrenaline, moving
Uh,
at
His name
speeds
was,
that not even I've seen him move at.
Diego? I don't know, something like that.
So man, that's like
30 seconds
the
remaining
third
in the
problem
fight.
I've got that technically involves
Superman and Robin
masks.
is there though.
I don't know, maybe. If he wants to call on me, he can call on me.
Yeah. What was the guy's name again? Jones, our principal. Yeah.
Oh, Jonesy?
Yeah. He said that you would be a good asset. You know?
Well,
Okay.
maybe I'll matter with Max, and if he wants, and if he does want me to show up, then perhaps I can actually
Okay, you ready, man?
do so when schedule allows me. I've got enough shit on me plate as it is.
Fighters leave the arena. I would just like to say,
I'll meet you down.
any other
He said he'll get you
socials
the
and
nitro
smoke
stuff.
we're not busy right now, but I will be
I
saying
don't
that Tyler
think
has
it's
taken the win
necessary. I
from
mean,
tonight.
actually,
That was a
we
great
know
fight,
Lynn
but I
still
will
needs
say I
use of
think
it.
that does
Fair
deserve a
point.
performance point for both Tyler and also IF. Very good fight.
Yeah, right,
gentlemen.
I'll need to head down for
Take your pictures.
you know, handling
say your
this
last
show.
words, and please exit the arena while we get the next fight ready. Keep in mind,
Yeah,
ladies and
having
gentlemen,
a
this is
fight.
showmanship. Please do not rush them off the arena.
I think the Flux is being a twat with me. Looks like you merged your stand with the
Quick reminder that
bloody
we will
railing.
provide medical for free if this is a normal fight and not a death match. Moore is cheering Tyler on at the back the whole time. #1 fan.
Alright.
Speaking of Mort, please move your fairy ass down into the arena and get ready to kick some ass. Wasn't expecting that.
Why have you taken off your jacket? Alright.
I will.
Alright, let's get me pack on at least. I realise I'm going to be spoiling a surprise for Gideon when I find him next, but...
Oh, there he is.
This motherfucker.
You know, you just took off your
Officials
jacket.
just came on the site. So
Yeah, it kind of gets in the way of fighting in a
it's a
bit.
2v1, and we'll be having our official coming down to introduce the fighters, understand the terms, and start the match.
Alright.
He's quite the magician.
Oh, it's you. Baron.
Oh. Literally speaking.
More gorillas, the merrier. Ah, we have a David versus Goliath thing going on here. What are your terms and conditions?
Standard. I do not care.
Standard.
Yeah, I also don't care. No
I don't
death.
think we, is the barrier still even working, or?
Richard! Does the barrier
I don't
still
want the
work?
barrier off.
Don't yell, man.
I mean, I know you and your speed, you'll probably end up bouncing straight into the river.
No, I got an idea.
So, standard, no death, 5 minutes, no barriers.
Okay.
Alright.
Take hold of the music.
Nope.
I've got a track on me. If I recall right, don't you have a
got
track
the
that's on the system?
Oh,
Well, now it's there.
okay, so I guess barrier.
I guess yes, Barry.
Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Well, never mind. They
I was
just turned it off.
testing. This is my first time
Okay.
doing this.
Well, the
Do you
new
have
system,
any
you know.
effects that may hurt the audience's eyes, such as vibrations or flashing lights.
Let me turn that off. Nah, don't believe so.
Very minor.
Yeah, pretty little. None that's going to end up
Understood.
shaking the stadium any road.
Your fight will begin at the ring for the firework.
Oh, Christ, alright. We're going to do a bit of grandstanding.
Over here.
Whoop. Oh. No, haven't you bow that? Ah, vava.
Into the corner. Sonic and Armsy are on the offense.
Christ.
So, like, are we
Moore is
gonna
holding
get
his ground.
music
Moore
or
has
what?
control of the
Yeah,
middle.
no, is
Moore
the
is
music
king of the
system
hill,
working
holding
real
down
quick?
the whole middle. Moore, show them that you are the king of the hill. Armsy and Sonic are finding it hard to even get a single hit on him.
Yeah, we want to play volleyball?
Moore catches the rock.
Oh. Oh. A lot of rock throwing. Yeah.
Yo, DJ, you're able to get the mute. There we go. Sonic vacuum.
What the fuck?
I don't recall. Now for a new trick. Oh. Oh. How about this?
Ooh, cool. Actually, hold on. Do that
Moore
again real quick.
distinguishes himself by spinning
I'm gonna need to
around.
charge up for it. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Moore is on fire. Mort's fairly burning and sizzling away as Sonic hits with the offensive attack.
Oh fuck, I'm so used to opponents that have flame resisted shite. My god, yeah, no, me and Sonic can help pat you down. There's a thought.
Oh, he tossed me in the air!
Mort is getting hit by heavy blows left and right, but he's still holding his ground.
Okay. Come on!
Christ! Oh,
Hey, ho!
shite! Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
No, you don't! Sonic, thank you!
Oh, fuck! Glad to know all of us had. I guess we never needed barriers in the first place. Oh. Oh, shite. Christ.
Throws a huge hook but misses in the last second. Sonic.
Oh.
Sonic is hit with a huge clap from Mort.
My turn.
Mort got Armsy by the arm, throwing him across the arena.
Christ alive.
Sonic hits him with multiple
What the
slashes.
hell is that long, Nick? Oh. Ah, you bastard. I've messed up the joints. There we are. Actually, wait, if I recall right, you're resistant to this. So
Now watch this!
Oh,
Sonic encapsulates the entire arena. Some sort of world.
oh, shite.
Mort is off the ring.
There we go!
He was too busy charging a punch. Oh.
Nice job!
Joint on this broke. Oh, aye. Not quite how I was expecting the fight to go, but...
God, my face still hurts when he got a direct hit on my face. Oh!
I caught that pretty well. That was pretty fun to look at. I won't lie. No
Yeah,
offense.
oh. Wow.
There we go. Now we're working. Where is...
Such a marvelous fight. Every
You might,
fighter
you
gets
might
a
need to send someone to go and
performance.
check on the garbage
Nice.
chute.
One side had overwhelming power over the other. Sonic and Armsy, you win for a KO.
Thinks that's the first time I won by, like, not having both the people on the arena.
Sorry, Mark. Hope you didn't
So,
bust the
like,
shite out of the garbage bin.
Are we gonna be able to get out, or?
Oh, right, yeah. I don't need to leave. I've got another fight.
Oh, yeah, true.
But he does, so let him out.
Yeah. You know what? I'm taking the scenic route.
No, he's just gonna follow the garbage chute? Alright. But in that case, somebody needs to be let in.
Armsy and Gideon, your fighter is up.
Gideon might have gotten a sneak peek at me new tools, but how will he fare again? There's the Omnic. Scampering away to the lobby like the bloody suit he is. Oh, right, yeah. For end of forgetting. He's giving a minute. And also, I think you need to open the gates in the first place.
Would you open the gates up?
Unless
Yes,
they've changed the
you
system, should
open
be
the
the
gates.
smaller white button.
Entirely forgot about these little things.
Yeah, you could just float, you're fine.
Hold on for a moment.
I can't dance that well in this thing.
Gideon, hurry on up in here. We won't wait forever.
He's working on it. I saw him go into the red lockers. There he is. I was about to come and check on him.
Well, you may definitely have the speed advantage over Gideon.
But he's got open skies.
I do apologize. I had slight flux issues.
Yeah, the flux is still a twat to most folk, sadly.
The flux has been many problems recently.
No matter how bare the arena is, flux will still hit people. That's just the way on it.
What are the terms and conditions?
Barriers up, considering that don't seem to affect your ability any.
Oh.
Barriers up.
Flux is a different matter. I think the wind might have plugged his ears.
If my voice can get through the flux, I'll just keep the standards as normal.
Aye, aye.
Understood. Standard 5 minutes and barriers up. Who here wishes to take hold of the music? Or would you like us to provide?
You always got the dramatics of your music.
Barriers up.
We got
Do
barriers
you
up.
have any effects?
I think he's got more notable, like, flashy lights than me.
Understood. Minor warning to the audience. This fight may include flashing lights. Look away if you need
Right, probably try adjust your mind's eye, see if that helps the flux any.
Would you mind taking
Not
the barrier
bad,
down?
it's my audio keeps my hearing
yes,
keeps
of course.
going.
I see. Yeah, just a brief moment to let him out.
Right. Your fight will
Yes.
begin at the bang of the firework.
Playing your music or mine?
I figured you was going yours, but if you want me to.
So,
If I dig me fingers into the ground, you should see what's coming.
True. We're kicking things off quite steady yet slow. Whoever comes in with a lunge. Armsy dodging swiftly, aiming for a counter attack.
hey Rabbit,
What the? Shite! Christ!
Offense versus strategic defense. Armsy's gauntlets will provide great cover. But can Gideon's oppressive nature push through?
Better if it's an anti-grav engine.
To the arena. What a precise throw!
Especially if I tumble it off of the damn thing.
What
Alan.
speed! Almost broke through all his defenses for a second.
Better
Things are
being
becoming
sharp, you'll have to
close.
swing down on me.
Armsy trash talking his opponent.
Come on. I know you're not Cynthia, but let's set the sky ablaze, shall we?
Fine. Things have taken a bit of a reprieve. But each of them prepare. Each fighter powers up. The sky's becoming stormy. Be sure
I
to
can't
bring
keep
your
it charged for that
folks.
long.
Time.
Oh wait, Flux is hitting him. I mean, storm coming in will probably catch his attention a bit.
And as is the case,
Anyway.
Judgment hate.
Oh, it's starting to hit.
But it's fine.
Actually.
What's this? That's quick as lightning.
Quite a lot of electricity coming from you. Do you know what a good
Maybe
large
outside
component of
Zacchaeus'
electricity
speed
is?
may outwit
Flying.
against Armsy's defense. Armsy retaliates with a flamethrower.
Hey.
But unfortunately, electricity's much harder than fire, Armsy.
Come on, let's charge.
Fine.
What's this?
Alright, enough fun.
Armsy doing his best to put up his guard, with Gideon just tonelessly flying around him.
Fuck,
bringing
I
it
forgot
close
a bunch
once
of
again.
cloud hits. I'm sure that armor can handle this.
Oh, my fist.
Oh! Busting out more of the artillery, it seems.
At that speed, I might have to predict where the hell you're going. Oh,
Hey. Let's try ramping up.
oh. You want me to get more, eh?
Come on, folks. Oh! What a magnificent display! And with a minute remaining, things are really going to heat up. Come on, you two. I know you want to show off everything that you have with these fine folk. That's what Fight Fun is all about. Armsy's bracing
You need a
himself.
grounding.
He picks up another piece of the arena. His torch. Ooh. What did Gideon do to avoid brutal damage from this attack? The rock shatters.
So that bloody chest plate.
It's almost done. Come on, give us a big flirt. And that is time with
Oh, shit!
rushing blow as the finisher.
Oh, shit!
Here at Fight Finder, folks.
Medic, now!
The clouds clear. And now, judges deliberate.
Shit, I didn't think they actually
One
drove
moment,
blood.
fighters.
It's fine. It's not even like.
Mind you, I know what these arms can do. I tore a man's legs off yesterday. Long story.
It's fine.
Let's get a medic in here or something. Where's that nice rope? Where's that nice medic block scene?
Right here.
Oh, have you? Alright, chill.
I got some supplies for you.
Alright. Lower the thank you.
Nope.
Let's- You know what? Hang on, I got you.
Ignore that.
Go on, let's get you out. Actually, wait, did we announce a winner? Probably, I guess it wouldn't
I
be
didn't
wise
announce
for us to
winner
have.
yet.
Something
No, but I guess take a look at it now since we got a moment.
The judge's deliberation.
I need to fix this guy. Hold up.
Yeah, no worries.
The winner of this match
It's just the leg.
goes
Just fix
to
the leg and I'll be
Armsy.
fine.
It does take a while to take effect.
Alright. Yeah, I can help with your crotch as you get out. Just don't worry. Not as an insult, mind you. I'm looking out for you.
But we're not done here, fighters. This is going to be peculiar. Cuphead versus Jason.
Yeah, get yourself seated.
I repeat, Cuphead versus Jason, please.
Either we head
onto
to
the battle.
lockers or we sit here. So here is easier. Well,
Yeah, here is easy.
quite a surprise for the storm, eh? I figured with the amount of armor you've got with the chainmail and such that you'd be decently flame resistant at least. I wouldn't
Well,
have a
this
risk of
is-
setting your blaze.
Interesting.
Same factor
It
with the
still
bullets.
hurts, you little shit.
Fighters, let's get a little bit closer.
Hurts.
And let's discuss.
Well, what's a
What
fight if
are
not
your
for
terms
pain and fun, eh?
conditions for this fight?
Also true.
I'm fine for whatever, really.
A fights for the thrill seekers and pain likers alike.
Well, one of you seems a little too indecisive and the other one can't talk. But you want to bury her, yes?
You know, I remember seeing a version of Jason afar actually yesterday. I was doing a scrap run out in the desert with some garage boys and he just showed up and tried to help out. Probably because I put in the original docket that people could sign up with, being odds are good there will be ball cultists and, you know, blood being spilled, so I guess he just probably followed off a promise of that
Look,
alone.
we're not going to sit here and dilly-dally for long. You get 5 minutes, bury her up. Do either one of you have any music? All right, then.
I'm starting to really like that violin.
Now then, the barriers are going up.
That plays when you seem to get all battle ready.
Ah.
Either that or I'm just hearing violins in me
shall
head
begin.
courtesy of Flux.
Yeah,
Like I've got a
I do
speaker
have a
system
habit
going
of,
for me.
I guess for me it's more chord decides, hey, you earned it. Let's amp things up.
A fun fight where
a
everyone's
fickle
willing to
bastard.
give what they're willing to go.
My god's a fickle bastard, but has a good sense of judgment and a good sense of
Anyway.
timing.
Especially considering me attempted to ground you and all.
So true.
Carve your electrics. I think the speaker system on the fucking... Oh no, there it is.
So far, this battle seems to be picking up the pace.
I was gonna say,
I
very
like this music player.
accidental. Okay, let's see about getting you to... Yeah. Let me see about getting back into lockers and dropping this off, eh?
Aye.
This seems
Alright, I'll be back with you.
quick on their feet.
Look over them again if you want.
It's just not having it.
Go now.
What could you hear me?
I only heard security at the end. I accidentally knocked it over you. Sorry.
That's fine. I said if you need anything else, find me or the other security.
Alright, watch out. I can't even see what's happening in the fucking ring. I just hear him getting his shite rocked. Christ. Oh, that's 2 fights in a row, and one actually played to, I guess, full timer completion in a row.
Talking to you, idiot. Now then, keep watching the fight. Jason prefers things up close and personal. But it seems Cuphead's more of a ranged fighter, with limited defensive capabilities when it comes to close quarters combat. Surely this should
I guess you got a sneak peek with me versus Vards, and with Chaos Sonic in the mix, but I guess you... Looking is better than... Looking is not the same as feeling.
Just seeing the fire, I'm like, okay, this is now a thing I have to deal with. Like, it's bad enough that Cynthia, radiant dawn that she is, uses fire. Now I have to deal with you using fire too.
To be fair, at least it's not fire magic. I may have a book on fire manipulation type magics, but that's more for supplementing the tape.
Yours is... I can deal with magic. I like flight, slight magic resistance. That is just regular fire, and that somehow hurts more.
I guess because you're used to the magic. Regular throws you off.
What speed?
Precisely.
Ferocity. It's really mad.
I've spawned with Cynthia enough times.
True. You know, someone about me had tried to outdub, like, when I was facing her, trying to shoot the flames into the sun. Try and see into that sun attack of her, see if that would end up, like... I don't know what I was really thinking doing that, to be honest.
Okay, so you see a woman
turning herself into a supernova.
Last trick gambit. Her last trick gambit is to summon the sun, and you figured we'll add more flame to the sun.
I guess the immediate thought was maybe thinking that it would inflate the sun enough. It would inflate the ball enough that it would inevitably end up collapsing in on itself and thus crushing it.
That would have been bad. You have 45 seconds.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad
Considering it was the only immediate thought I had in those 5 seconds.
Terrible in practice.
It was the only thought I had in the fight in like the 5 seconds aside from just shooting into the orb and hoping for the best.
To block that attack.
From what she describes, it's like the flame radiates outwards from her. She is its core, so I guess if you just shot regular bullets into it, maybe if they're like high grade or like high, it would hurt her. That's all I can say. I think there would have to be really high grade, like magic infused type bullets.
I mean, the caliber is 5.56. I don't think there's a I don't think I have any special rounds for it.
But even then, I doubt this cop would have consented. Alright, I'll let you out.
Just looking at this. Look at that pretentious as fuck name.
Alright.
Even Bowser is just simply labeled as Bowser, not the King of the Koopas.
I miss who was fighting next.
Say like King of Robloxia versus another name I couldn't quite read. Personally, I don't care too much about Robloxian nonsense. I care for A4, the Gubby Vendor, and others that are willing to actually, you know, be nice as opposed to the first words being get the fuck out of me way. Which are usually, you know, for a lot of folk, very much definitely grounds for decking in the face.
Oh, absolutely. Also, isn't it the King Robloxians? That's the one who can summon minions, correct?
Yeah, no, that's Mr. Green, Mr. Dramatic. I don't know what bally shot's going on with it.
They all just seem to have beef with one another for whatever reason.
Fair enough. Good show.
Good on you, Magic Flask Man.
This will be the last fight of the queue. After this,
Good
we'll
on
be
you,
taking
Tuppy.
more sign-ups.
Not bad for your first outing here.
Well, I think I thought you're
The King of Robloxia.
You probably did.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Cobra Kai?
Wow.
right, well, you two get on the battleground.
Right through my
I don't fucking know
butt.
what this king shouts about. The only king I'm willing to offer respect in is Bowser.
Wait. Said that, someone like 1x, 1x.
Hey,
That garbage fucking math equation, really.
The cup, hey, the cup is not for touching.
So his name is 1.
The-
1 times
I
1
said
times
the cup
1
is not for
and
touching.
1.
Shall we head
Still
up to the
just one.
bleachers?
Name is 1.
Shall we head back up to the bleachers? Actually, yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah, don't be afraid to
Well,
use the walls to help support you.
Judging by
Motel.
this threatening demeanor to my left,
Was
I
it
can
that
assume this is the supposed
weird armored
king
guy
of a place
scraped my
called
leg with?
Armsy. And to my... Well... this
It'll
is
take
the
his time. It's not exactly
guy I thought I
Robloxian
was
medicine,
thinking
mind you.
Certain karate, kid, but... Alright. Let us begin. Firstly...
I need to see you out. I need to see you at my workplace one of these
I guess
days.
block is more literal.
Workplace
then.
does do blacksmithing
Let's make one thing clear.
and
I
armor
was
smithing.
approached.
You know, my boss is actually trying to make a fucking sword himself, to be honest. Something to help rival the people calling themselves gods or devils and shit.
If you
I need to.
lose
I'm not
respect,
gonna trip upwards the
the
fucking
king of
stairs. Fuck
Armsy has
that.
declared that your entire family be forfeit.
I would have more of them.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too surprising for the king to bring out more. Is this more of the? Is this another one of those, like, we will defy your rule type shit?
I guess.
That'd be far. More eyes than usual, I see. Yeah, fair on.
Oh.
What is?
This is gonna be. That's a hope that this is at least a spectacle. At least I want some value out of this. It's not really the villain does the monologuing. Jeez.
Oh my Christ.
There was so much blustering going on there.
Yeah, I was at least giving you the
Right.
right. See, me was just so you're like wind and electricity. I'm fire and rock. That seems to work. Hey up, copy.
And giant pneumatic arms.
Well, that's
Have you
it.
seen the skeleton at all?
Which skeleton?
No.
On
Not
top.
as many.
Like has some like body armor.
No, I haven't here. Don't think. Sadly.
Well, music is coming.
Hey up, Heather.
How many minutes? Since this seems to be a bit spent.
Feel free. Come here.
7?
Wait, who?
The cat.
7 minutes.
Where is it?
Starting to make me feel like the discussion is going to last longer than the fight.
You got time for a duel?
You hear that, folks? The king of a bloxy has the power to manipulate the terrain around
Also,
us.
I recognize that voice. That's the Bally Beach Ball in there, ain't he?
Things might get flashy.
That's how it worked here.
Wait, the fat man?
I think so, anyway.
Yes, you may.
Sounds like
If that wasn't obvious enough.
Yo, as much as I don't exactly care for the fat man too much, considering his bollocks is what got Richard like that,
Losses from us.
I am tempted to find one of his machines.
It's into your armor.
Test an engineer versus a scientist, I guess.
Corruption.
Yeah.
How invigorating.
Just take the angry blue machines.
7 minutes, get
You know,
I guess not that. One of his
machinery.
like big mix, I guess.
His family is forfeit. Should the barrier go up?
But you might be able to add some height to yourself.
That would be if like I guess the agreement was if I win I get to scrap the Nick.
Alright.
I see it in the way he's...
Sure, it can be done. I mean, his machines don't look all that.
I mean, that depends on if I break it during the fight, I guess is the main thing.
Yeah, his machines look very, like, again, outside of Angry Blue Robot, all the rest of his machines look very flimsy.
I mean, that Nemesis one was pretty neat looking.
The barriers don't seem to like what's happening. We'll try to fix these in but a moment.
Just depend on him?
There we are.
So this is 2 swords versus 1. This isn't exactly fair. But then again, where has FF been about fairness too much?
So much emotion.
Yeah, no, odds are good. I'm pretty sure the fucking security are gonna have to tase him once the fight's done.
You can make the terms and conditions, ultimately.
I mean, yeah, that's the main fair point, really.
I mean, we could...
Can't exactly see what's happening.
You could just not accept the entire family's gonna kill him wager, but I'm gonna be honest, how the hell are we meant to stop that? We don't know where his family lives. He's saying this like he already knows, also he summons in other people.
So much emotion.
Like that.
Which I'm not sure is...
That is
I mean, is that what constitutes king material?
What is a king?
It's no different from your regular
Yeah, no.
necromancer.
Actually, yeah, no, I just realised the Beach Ball's probably bringing up a good point. Why would a king need to summon though?
King of dominoes or something. That
Just keep fighting.
Yo, now it's making me tempted to just call all the Robloxians domino people. That sounds like a slur. No, I shouldn't even. No. I'll call it just normal. If I want to insult them, I'll call them domino people.
Listening, folks, this fight is mainly speaking for Cynthia.
Versus the arrogant wannabe hero.
What is it?
Fucked if you do, fucked if you don't, I suppose, is their part. Oh, he's just fisticuffing.
I prefer it, honestly.
He's fisticuffing a dual sword.
Have gone away.
You don't exactly have the big arms to help mitigate that issue. He's beckoning. I think he's trying to goad him. Oh. Okay, I'm watching this guy.
It's kind of weird to tell, like, if they have no fingers, so you just see the arms going, like...
I guess if it works, type of deal. Oh, was that? I thought that was a gunshot going out. Fuck me.
I may be incorrect though, so take that with a grain of salt.
I mean, when is it not a deathmatch with this fucking guy?
The most I know is they're digital entities that just affirm things even without having hands.
Since this is a death match, if anyone were to die within the time limit, we are not held accountable.
Logic doesn't always fully apply to digital entities.
After all, when they pay, what's this?
After all, they live in a realm where certain dimensional spaces can exist that out here cannot.
Makes me less willing to go, to be honest.
So, trying to be forward, I could see the
Consider that technically my first exposure to Robloxia was a guy that had a habit of snapping me ankles because he thought it was funny.
Ooh.
And that was just him waving his little fucking wand or some shit, making a sound effect, and then, yeah, no, my ankles would shatter.
What's this?
That sounds horrifying.
I had to deal with a bunch of people who kept trying to beg
Looks
me
like
for
what Nexus coming up behind him. Attacking him with a barrage of sword strikes.
I thought, here I thought the
remaining.
backstabber was more the vizier's thing, not the king.
Actually, you have 30 minutes remaining. I misread the time.
Allow us all to demonstrate to you just what we deal with on the daily.
Honestly, like...
I don't
care.
I feel like he's just, I feel like the way he's going, eventually someone's just gonna fucking shoot him in the back of the head and be done with it.
Perhaps if you weren't on the ropes, it wouldn't seem so desperate.
understand that.
To be fair, I'm willing to give props to this lad. He's willing to try and go fisticuffs against a dual swordsman.
Majesty. He's a real big match. With a counter that is staggering in nature. Oh, he's on the ground.
His entire family is also dead.
Oh, okay. You have 2 minutes.
Wait.
Yeah, this sounds like, yeah, this is classic story material if Muzan says anything, right? Which, granted.
If you want the longest story, it's very scripted.
No, I mean, like, he's like the big evil, scary, big
I don't really know.
He kind of fight Hawkman, I feel like.
I feel like eventually the lad's just going to end up with one of his own minions probably stabbing him through the back of the head, and then the king is dead. Kalu Kalay.
Anticlimactic.
I don't like to be fancy like that. If I need to kill someone, I just kill them. No fancy light shows.
True, but I guess some people need to prove their own authority.
But yet, reinvigorated with spirit.
You just have to be swift and efficient.
This fight may have proven its finale.
So.
Opponents as fast as you can. And they're dead.
Well, true, but I'm not an assassin, I'm a scrapper. So.
Such a staggering, overwhelming odd.
I'm a brawler, not an assassin. In fact, the most I did to immediately kill somebody was, well, as I said before, tearing their legs off because, well, they were shooting me Warp Boss's fucking truck. I aren't about to let that slide.
I only kill around here if it's absolutely necessary and for the greater good.
Listen, that's usually the case with me out in the West. People that kill unnecessarily don't exactly have too many armors.
And that's the unfortunate thing, and that's the problem I have with this motherfucker. He literally shot a blast of energy at me and tried to think that he tricked me. Motherfucker, I pay attention to everything around me 24/7.
Bolts of electricity shooting right
Oh,
through his body.
It is pest control.
All he can do is scream in agony.
I'm merely getting rid of beings who are detrimental to the rest.
Again, he's
The
not...
government themselves doesn't want to take care of.
Is this the end of one's ambition?
Well, they got the heavy unit here.
You know, inevitably they're probably gonna have to, like, stop him from flapping around the body.
Perhaps he might be saved by the bell. Only 10 seconds left.
You think the bell even matters with this fucking guy?
Probably not.
Bad times.
What's this? Is it coming in for the final blow? Oh!
See, I told you, he's just gonna keep swinging. He doesn't care. Security will have to tase him.
Just put the poor bastard out of his misery.
Or
Quit toying with him.
this martial art.
I so sometimes feel tempted to have a little fight here every now
He might
and
have
then.
ended in something defeatably worse.
I feel tempted sometimes for
Your
that.
pride
Oh,
being shattered.
shite.
Back where you are on the ground.
Just toying with this food.
Oh fuck, I thought he lost his limbs.
Oh no, he lost something far more. If you don't know, I already overheard what the terms,
Yeah, both of them are gonna have
1x1
to,
set.
yeah, security's probably gonna have to get involved. Yeah, I see him already.
Security! Separate these two.
I'm not security, and it'll probably be over by the time I get the pack on anyway.
Oh, right. What do you think of the nails, by the way, Armsy? You think the bioluminescence as well?
Very chic.
It's a good indicator. But yes.
Juggernaut's lifting him up.
Well, that was something, wasn't it, fighters?
New surgery implants and
All right. As much as it tickles me to see a hero fall, what will tickle me more is seeing you all down in the lobby, preparing yourselves for more fights. Come along now, the queue is open for the second
Batman's
bracket.
talking over you, I'm afraid.
Let's make it a show.
Beach Ball's talking over you, I'm afraid.
As I was saying, this bodily transformation, reason being was some surgery I had recently, due to a rather detrimental effect.
I can tell. Let me see if I can head down to the lobby and see if I can challenge one of his fucking nicks.
From what I've seen, a cursed weapon of mine rewarded me.
Still need to work on other weaponry. But there's only so much a lad can carry.
Hey, and Patty's gonna go after that.
Not an unexpected outcome, but still annoying.
And who will be paying the 200 credit fee? Or you want to split it?
Hey up, Duck.
Thank you. You are in
the
queue. Does anyone else want to sign up?
The yell should not amuse me.
I'm sorry. Dante, and you were...
Yada.
Yada.
Hey up.
Which one would like to pay? 200, you know.
No worries.
Thank you. You are in the queue. Enjoy your fight.
Something about your mask seems familiar. Could have sworn I've seen it
I didn't even know you could take
Nice look.
Could be my imagination.
Could be any number of things. Oh well. Hey Heather.
Hey, I was saying, I never seen you without the arm. I didn't know you could take them off.
Only had it for about 6 months, I think.
Oh, damn.
Well, the ability to take them off anyway.
It's not a crown.
Ah, I see.
The pack itself near over 2 years.
You wish to fight?
I'm trying to see if I think I want to fight, but I'm not sure. No idea
Another
what
king
you're gonna do
coming
at
up
this
for a
point.
Barney.
Focus on the room.
If you're looking for interesting, then why don't you fight the blob with 2 crowns, huh?
I think he's already got somebody. Or he might, anyway. Oh, wait. Just seeing the giant hand coming out of the cloak shouldn't amuse me as much.
Did I say hot?
Do you want to consult there? Certainly. You can.
I'm sure that's a new member that's been added to the rosters. Lancer type villain. Really not Michael. Really not a good time for me to be born.
Of course.
Well, we already have our we already know damn well why you and I wouldn't be a good fight, Nacho.
Maybe. I still think it'd be interesting, but like...
Arms.
Hey up, Dant.
Almost didn't recognize your
Makes sense why you like 2 crowns.
Yeah, no. I've become a bit harder of a lackey to spot without a giant, like, truck trailer attached to me.
These are some overtly massive.
Though the eyes are still the eyes.
And gold.
Yeah. Still got one of them gouged out.
Wonder how much that is worth. I'll take it. You're in the
That's
queue.
fine.
Alright.
I mean, I can take out my eyes just fine. I don't need to worry about them getting gouged anyway.
And who are you?
That's fair. I guess the only thing you probably have to worry about is getting one of your lenses shattered, but...
It happens. I think the only reason they weren't shattered with me versus Mario is because he wasn't focusing on me most of the time. Focusing on Sonic.
Who is going to pay?
Oh yeah.
And
I
well,
haven't seen him in a minute.
I don't know how much of a elemental counter fire and rock is against lightning.
Oh, you're always welcome to pay more.
Well, it kind of goes hand in hand.
Ground hits lightning pretty badly.
Goddamn 1X.
You want any of ye? Well, you already signed up.
Mario. You've already got a fight, so I want to ask you. I guess I probably could sign up with Hayes. Why the fuck not? Ayo.
Maybe. What's up?
Ayo, what do you know?
I don't know. It's like, I'm fighting mostly fist fighters. I'm not sure who here might.
Well, I could have a Barney with you there, maybe.
If you wanna. I am curious what the hell those arms can do, but I do not know.
You're interested in the business end, it seems.
I wanna give it a shot.
I don't believe I've seen him yet here.
Credit check's not working, sadly, it seems. So.
Armsy versus... You are...
Heather.
Heather. That's twice I've been beaten to it.
Wait, aren't you Angstrom?
I've been like paying for
I don't even need to pay for the bit. Hey, son.
hand for me or doing shit, so.
You are in the queue. Enjoy your bout. And now there's two blue things walking around.
Although I'll probably have to ask to ensure that medical is on standby.
You know, there's a red man that hates you very much. And I have to say, I agree with him.
Yeah, fair enough.
I considered I accidentally fucking snapped Gideon's leg at the end of our bout.
Fair enough. The thing with like Max is I was not ready for the grappling. It's like I got to anticipate a lot of things when I'm fighting people.
Understood. Yes,
in
we
order
can
to
absolutely do that.
handle the healing
Well,
side of it,
may
I
be a
guess.
lot. While you may be
That one I
keeping
was
track
not
of
ready
much
for.
larger fists, they'll come at you just as quick.
I will do what I can.
Is that good for your time requirements?
I mean, if you're able to duck under them, great. That's one thing I've noticed between fighters that are capable of lying down on their backs. Find a way to go sardine mode and duck under.
Yeah.
And considering that, I will restrict me sin a little bit. I'm not sure if you saw the fights with me.
Is there anyone else who wishes to have a bout?
Not too many of them. I've seen you
Two
fight
spaces
some
open.
people, though. Like, I feel like
Well, I won't toss stones at you in that
might
case.
I think it'll be fine. I think like from what I've seen you can do, you can probably. I think we can go at it for it.
What about a fight?
Fair enough.
Maybe. I'm not trying to be overconfident.
I have a habit of watching out for people, so I'm probably gonna have to ask medics to be on standby just in case.
That's fine. I appreciate it.
I mean, there's not enough people that are like unique that are signing up, so of course they're gonna allow it eventually.
Frankly,
As long as there's a
try and like
double sign-ups.
As long as there's a desire to fight, we'll allow it. More or less. It's why I fought Morton and Gideon back to back.
Yeah, and
To be honest, I probably would have needed medical if Chaos Sonic weren't me 2v1 partner during that.
You rang?
Hello.
You know, I cannot deny.
Don't get that close. You make me think you wanted to shove your nose onto mine.
It's an amazing.
Okay, whoa.
Thank you, Christ. I was just
Anyway,
talking about the
you
factor
rang?
of you and me versus Mark. Well, I probably would have needed a medical checkup if you weren't there, to be honest.
Of the richest.
I mean, I figured I might be able to fight Mort to a standstill.
Yes, it's a very...
Because I've forgotten how Mort fights.
No, his name
You
is
need more of the chaotic side, chaotic factor in the fight.
Whatever that means.
Meanwhile, we've just got Goliath with his natural strength versus David with mechanical strength, I guess. Was essentially. And then there's just a hedgehog in the mix.
I mean, I'm down.
I may need some help.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if,
Is it mechanical, organic?
on one hand, I've been trying to learn to fight from a completely uncharged standpoint and, like, start that way. Then again, in reality, I tend to, like, pre-game a little bit and charge myself up.
I mean,
So
as
I'm
long
trying
as
to
you don't
decide what
stop me hard with electricity, you'll be alright.
Fair enough. I can't do
And
it.
you've got, to be fair, the feeling you hit me legs with that electric mist, it felt like it was coming close a bit.
It's a powerful
Enjoy your
so strong.
Props to you. Pretty sure if you ended up just punching me directly in the chest, I think you might actually stop me hard.
And like,
maybe I'll jumpstart myself a bit, just to
I'm one
at
who
least
dislikes heat.
make that first hit.
Rabbit hearts ain't exactly the most electrically needed.
Wait, you're an electric user as well?
No, I'm just an energy user.
gas
I was
propellants or
actually
gunpowder,
gonna
I would
ask
recommend
that
going
probably
the
looks
route
like
of
you
a
do, like
railgun
yesterday,
and
pretty
using
obviously. Can you
electromagnetic
just
Like
fucking,
mage time.
especially if you're trying to hit a far
give me a
longer range
jolt?
than standard snipers. That would also mitigate a lot of the recoil because it's not
Yeah, I won't lie, it is always a painful jolt if I end up accidentally brushing any part of me against your arm, to be honest. But queue's filled up, we should probably head up to the bleach.
The only problem is I often have
It
trouble
just gives me a
with
good kickstart so I can start doing my powers.
I'm good at making
I gotta
weapons.
absorb
It's
stuff
just
for
I
doing
struggle
things,
for
so.
design when it comes to
Let's head on up to the bleach since I've at least got a booth. I technically have the representative of a sponsor, so I apparently I get a booth for free. He didn't bother asking for money, so.
Can I, like, join you up there? Do they allow me?
Yeah, no worries.
Well,
boss.
I got kicked out of those seats once, so
No worries. Yeah, no, you're not used to shine half your height, eh?
I mean, like, just keep tripping over all of them.
Over all the Robloxians? Is that
You
what
at least have, you have the excuse of your armor blocking your own vision.
This is Cadenza.
Come on up.
That's not okay.
I live with two folks who are like just about your size. Actually, similar build as well.
Really?
They're not rabbits though. They're like some kind of fae. I forget the name off the top of my head.
No. That old chest.
Yeah, nice guys though.
Neato.
taking it, so.
Oh. See, you at least have the excuse for tripping over folk, Gideon. You've got a big fucking breastplate getting the less.
Oh yeah. From what I've already
Yeah, I got the
and shoulder bolts.
What's the name for the
yeah, they
I
tend to
remember
be
that little front bit that sticks forward from your neck. I know it's got a name. It's got that anyway.
Gorget.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
running into recently seem to be from.
I thought you were being the boat. I was gonna say sternum, but no. Well, at least it didn't cinch you too badly.
The Gorget boat.
Understood.
Yeah, that. It still heats up and it still hurts.
True, true. Metal is a very good conductor of heat. Which is why I have to resort to the prototype when I get too hot.
Who here wishes to take music?
So it was Gideon, right?
It is.
Good to meet you. I'm Heather.
I assume you don't have any effects that could hurt the audience.
It's been a weird night. I'm like, did some fights, get my mind off things.
See, at least this promises to be a more light-hearted fight between the blocky boys.
Yeah, hopefully.
As opposed to a king trying to assert his authority and damn near every non-blocky folk just wanting to be dead.
It's like, why are they agreeing to do official fights with him instead of jumping to die?
Sorry.
Oh no, it's probably because he's paying the place, I don't know.
There's probably some power game at play.
That's a colon in his head.
I mean, there's probably better places to try to assert your authority over, you know, a realm than, you know, not in that realm.
Yeah. Maybe this is their equivalent of like dueling in the
Ooh,
town
drum
square.
beat's going nuts. Drum beat's going nuts on this.
Yeah.
Music is quite good.
I tend to go the slower paced guitar. I notice when I fight you and I'm the one picking the music. I think slower paced music, I realise, probably ends up accidentally mellowing me in terms of speed.
I just tend to, if I'm in a fight and I can put on music for myself, I'm doing like some form of metal or something.
I think I have you. You're right.
What's that?
I think I've got you. Speaker systems in the arm should be able to fit your bill. No, those are just the arm blades. Seems strange seeing weaponry that's carved come from Nick.
Isn't it racist to think that their weapons, like, I imagine their weapons should just be like hammers, and maces, and...
I mean, swords are fairly blocky a good chunk of the time.
And then everything they use is completely not blocky.
Very true. That looks like a similar kind of weapon to penguins. You remember Penguin? I tossed his corpse at you a couple times.
Yeah, you did. Something I just realized. You have a kraken
Very goth. I kind of like that.
What is this fight?
Very heavy too.
Depends on if it's one of those lightweight coffins, because I don't think it's meant to fit her.
It's like Hot Topic versus Captain Caution over there.
Just barely managing.
I don't know what the deal with the cone is, but...
I don't know, some people just like having codes on there. Oh, he knocked it off.
Oh, they lost the cone.
That's unfortunate. That reminds me, I completely forgot. Oh right, yeah, side skin.
Turns to what seems to be stone.
That's long.
They're slowly multiplying, aren't they? And they tried to say rabbits. At this point, it should be multiplying like Robloxians.
Well, for a while it was the other animal.
It was the Wolverines, but that was more varied. In fact, actually, I don't remember ever seeing a rabbit. I was seeing hedgehogs, cats, wolves, shark at one point. There was a shark here earlier, if I recall.
I do apologize, Monsieur, sir. I moved my fight ahead of yours. Yeah, I'm rather limited on time tonight.
Happens.
In the last remaining 30 seconds.
Oh. You managed to pick up some fighter gear, it looked like. Is that a crown?
It has a crown.
It's like one of those king fighter toys. Oh, back to sight.
Hey, Flashy, he stole your crown.
What do you mean? It's right there.
You're gonna kill him too?
His crown's not like as tall. my support.
Someone fucked up the button, right?
Oh, I just gave them ideas.
Allow me to deliberate with anyone, Judge.
It seems like it could have been either of them. I feel like maybe Hot Topic had their
I suppose you should probably get ready, Yid.
Yeah, I should probably get ready. See if I can find that Lancer. Well, Mario, whatever they wanted to call themselves.
Is that just their name?
I doubt it. I think it's
Apparently their name is like...
Either that or
really
it's
hard
just
to
a
pronounce.
fucking Q-master being a dafty. Who knows? The possibilities are numerous.
How did... Is that just like a magic?
After some deliberation,
Yeah.
we have come up with winner.
Nothing has changed. It is genuinely your imagination.
But one
As I said, it's probably just clothing.
the other back more often than not.
More cleavage is shown, the bigger they look.
To Cadenza.
It's true.
I'm doing that.
I mean, technically, I've been showing my own cleavage for like over 2 years at this fucking point. You can't be arsed to put on a shirt.
You just not wear shirts.
Well, I mean, before I had the ability to take the pack off 6 months ago, I couldn't even really put on a shirt without having it basically just be an apron.
I see.
It is not fun at all.
You good? What was I gonna say?
At this point, I'm not too surprised that the fucking security immediately have to come in after every Robloxian fight. Fucking bastard set a precedent.
Keep in mind, security here are also Robloxians. However, they've adapted to actually be viable within the metaverse.
Gideon versus Mario. Make your way to the arena.
I respect the fact that he was saying that with the gravity it could be. So I'm pretty sure another lad named Mario is just that bushy face red cap thing. And that's definitively not him.
The fucking spirit.
No, that is a
Hey up, Dan. You wanna see?
Legendary hero.
that is the most
You wanna see? I wanted to give free. I mean, I got the booth for free, technically. I mean, I just said I was the representative of a sponsor, and they just let me.
Yes, that's Cool Colin.
So,
Nice. Weapon is Gable. I think
all I
that
need
thing
to do
is
is just
free
get me
rights
PDA to
cause
put a
an effect as
projection
whole.
onto that.
Also, you bastard. Last time I saw you, you said you were ordering pizzas for everyone and they never showed up.
Master.
They did show up. Nobody ever tried to get any.
The only time I remember pizza around here was during like a farewell party, and then someone just smeared shite on me. It's like one of the eight.
Get my ass kicked by these people.
Oh man.
See, I like
And
last
then there was,
time
and then
when
there
I
had
was
to
at
order
Clark, I
more
get to pick up, like, drinks and
instead.
stuff.
I haven't seen that pizza boy in a while, actually.
I think Cool Colin's
I don't recall that. Koo Colin. No, Koo Colin.
Do you wish to provide the music, or would you like us?
Hey, Lancer. I don't know if it's actually the Lancer a legend or myth or what have you. Probably not. Probably someone trying to help take the name.
No barriers.
Who knows? For all I know, he may not even know what the name is. He'll just think it sounded neat.
I'm gonna be real. I just get skeeved out every time I see a like a staff fighter because like
if that's the
they're not
case,
using a
you wouldn't
weapon
have
with
that
anything
fear.
like particularly deadly. But
Minor warning to the audience.
you know they're doing that for a reason. Like I don't need
This fight may contain some flashing lights, so look away if need be.
It's always fun fighting Gideon, I won't
Will begin.
I think there's one thing that can assure me if that is actually him or not, and that is that fucking space button.
Hey, certainly will till like a spare.
If it's the actual
Don't
game,
shut
yeah,
it.
that's
Oh, it's quick as fuck. It's quick as fuck.
Alright, so spear versus broadsword. Actually, no, it's It's not quite. It's not enough to be great sword.
It's more like Executioner Sword. It's just got the little bit more top.
Getting a few
Sword.
How long do you think until it starts raining? I was just goaded him to do that kind of shot.
He's got like wedding powers.
Gideon summons a whirlwind.
No, hope that massive crowd had seatbelts.
I don't think that was teleportation. I think he just actually moved.
I think he's just quick.
With this, but it seems Gideon is fluxed up.
The flux is never terribly kind to Gideon, it fears.
Damn.
Yeah.
When they work kind during my fight. But at least most folk are polite enough to not really try and keep attacking while the flux is hitting. Usually because most of the time I don't really do much. Oh, that's a knockout, I think. Oh, toss the spear.
Gideon just barely dodges those bullets.
I forget, yeah, our fight's like free after this.
Mario releases another barrage with a fire.
Oh yeah, Marley. Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck are you? You're used to a higher view, I think.
You're sitting in seats that are like for a person that's third of your size down there. Like.
No, there it is. There's the light.
Okay.
Well, we saw the lightning, but where's the rain?
Maybe not yet. I was trying to push him off. Oh, what? Actually, yeah, he could just lightning lance it. I technically have an advantage over Gideon because my armature is more or less immune to electrics. Well, to an extent, anyway. It still heats the fucking thing up. It is a lot of energy having to be dispersed to move into it.
Maybe this will finally give him Mario's consistent.
Not one for fighting in the front so often. If he finds opportunity to hit someone in the back, he'll do it.
Oh no.
Oh well, he's out of the way.
Right out of the way,
Bloody after him, which is
Oh, just popping out.
I think with that kind of speed for me, it would be more a factor of me having to take one of my eyes out and try and predict where he's going to end up.
From what it looks like, he always attacks the weak spot of the opponent. For Gideon, that's just always his back.
I mean, true, I just have a habit of fighting folk from the front. I just tend to be a vanguard.
Ironically.
What was the term? Vanguard unit?
Another barrage by Mario, pushing Gideon down.
I don't think Gideon's winning this. He's literally messing with him at this point.
Oh Christ, there it'll be.
The entire arena with the whirlwind.
Oh, shit, mate! Oh, I felt that.
The breeze, man.
Oh Christ, he's gone red. Oh shit.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I know I didn't want to push him to that. I wanted it to actually be a we go all out type of shit. Last time I heard, he basically just goes nuts in this. It's either incredible amounts of growling or fucking maniacal laughter. I'm not seeing him do anything else.
From what I know, based on rankings and stuff like that, his weapon is it can like.
Oh jeez, yeah, no, I don't want to know how hot red light is. Or how much energy it
Depends
transfers.
what red lightning is, because knowing normal red lightning, it is literally just the lightning of torture.
Gideon finally manages to be able to push Mario back.
It literally goes out of its way to cause more pain to whoever it hits.
Which is probably half the reason both of us know we don't want to do it against. We don't want to cause him to do that against him. Plus, last time I told him, he said it hurts his heart.
I think,
Fast.
you know, I think Mario wins this one.
What a magnificent
Yeah, no, Meds need in there.
I will deliberate with the judges.
Christ alive.
I picked him apart.
Alright, you want to see about getting ready?
I'm about to say, yeah. You better go get ready, Dante.
I hear you. Give me a minute.
You'll have a Barney. I mean, you'll beat her comically, frankly, comically unwieldy looking weapon. I mean, you look like you wield like halves of a motorcycle, for fuck's sake. You know how that works. You know how unwieldy things can be.
What's practicality when it comes to stupidity?
I mean, there's me.
We've come up with a winner.
I still do not know how the hell you like
Both
balance
fighters
that
did
shit in your back.
extremely well.
You got like
This was
leg enhancements or something, or just move on the arms when you have to move around with them, or
What I wanted to, I did. So when I had to, I had to. Usually, I just tend to keep them folded if I can in the road. Mainly because that makes it easier for me to fit through doorways without accidentally risking stubbing my toe on moving gears. Plus, there's also the factor of the packet. Plus, there's also the factor of the blood pack being powered by my own blood.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that spear alone could probably solo a unit of an army.
There's a lot of folks around here.
Hey, I never claimed to be the best. I'm a fucking engineer with no I'm an engineer with no license or education, managing to cobble that shit together out of corporate mech pieces.
In my experience, those are the best kinds of engineers.
Which does still make me curious on how I'd fare against one of Eggman's mechs.
Well, that guy's got like, is that guy like fucking rich and has his own army and everything? Yeah.
Well, true, and then there's the fuck it we ball approach to engineering that I've got.
It's me again, Markovin.
Anyways,
Markovin. Why'd I went Mali?
Is Dante versus Yata. Please make your way to the
I don't have enough
stage.
time in the day to start listing it. Just think of sweet. That's all you need to think of.
Good to be back.
Just got like, you got double chocolate.
Alright.
Yes, I do.
Let's see what we have
Do you
here
want the melted
today.
fudge one, or do you want the normal one?
Normal one.
Oh, again.
Here you go.
Hell yeah.
I mean, good fight out there, man.
That was good stuff. It looked impressive.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't even want to push you to range.
I offer a consolation.
Man, I wonder who could fix that. It says here. The Omni Corporation.
I feel like that just. I feel like that would rub a little salt in there.
To feel complete and at their 120% capacity, or even further. So
It's
check
a
out
fucking
Omni
cookie.
Corporation. Is that? Yeah, that's
A cookie's a fucking cookie.
I mean,
yeah.
Food's a good way to get some folk back up to speed.
Alright.
Usually does for me.
Sponsors.
Which reminds me, I'm going to need to see. Which reminds me, I'm going to need to see about seeking out the Gubby vendor when our fight's over.
I think
Dr. Engstrom, you can fight yourself.
but like, the last time that happened, that was so nice after the fight. Just
Hey,
go to the back.
nothing like a Gubby pop after a brawl, eh?
Hell yeah.
Well, if you want spicy,
That fucking weapon that she has still pisses me off.
I don't know what the hell it is. Like,
I think it's Summit Keyblade. I think I heard it described to me. I don't think it doesn't even look like any fucking key I've ever seen. Unless it's one of those like aged like 1800s like keys that's the size of a small dog.
he's gonna go straight into the
Switch up here,
I
folks.
have no fucking idea. I've never seen anything like
Let's
it.
see here. Terms and conditions.
I'm just trying to understand what the damage surface of it is, or just hitting people with it and just blunt force trauma.
Especially considering that if it were me holding that, I'd hold it the other way.
I'm okay with 2 through 5.
Yeah.
Make sure
Okay, I think I'm good. For now.
I think for now I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, you sound tuckered.
Take my leave.
Everyone.
You sound tuckered. Hang on, while I've got the opportunity, since you're not discharging.
The stage transmits the volume all around, right?
Isn't that a little wet?
Good job, man.
Hey.
The demon. That I basically.
Oh, right. I forgot about the photo thing.
Alright, in that case.
Yeah, you got 10-6.
But it may or may not be.
You got 10-6, don't you?
Yeah, let's go. Good. Got 10 seconds.
Alright, we'll take that as your warning then. That his music may or may not be on a casters.
I'll do.
Anyhow,
I always like commemorating fights on me, even if we don't seem to have the archives available. And apparently, Markovin says he's reworking that. Alongside the fact that we don't exactly have a leaderboard available. So I guess technically we're just fighting for the fun of it.
Alright, keep that in mind. Dante said Devil Trigger may cause some disorientating effects. In that case, 5 minutes, no death. I shall leave it to you.
Alright, we'll try and nick his hat.
Let us begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that just his thing? Has he just been picking up people's hats and nicking them? The good thing I left mine down in the lockers.
Sorry, what did you just say?
Well, there's a lad nicking hats of people for some reason.
It sounded like you said something completely different.
I can't tell.
I don't know what the bally hells you heard.
Make a.
Good lord. No.
Battle or something, but no one has done it.
That's on you, I'm afraid.
You don't remember? I don't know if you were there. It was. I don't remember when some guy in the Eggman ship said like maker. Like he said like, oh, I make stuff. Like I'm a maker, and he almost got like I think he almost got in trouble with security because he thought he said something completely different.
I don't think I was ever on that endeavor.
I think that was a while ago. It was like when Gorman still owned it.
Christ alive.
Is this like sand? What is that?
He keeps trying to nick
The
hats.
Pharaoh's curse.
They're just, I think they're just in a conflict of just taking the hat back and forth.
I saw.
Wait. So yeah, they hit people with the part that doesn't have the studs on it.
Yeah, no, it feels unusable.
Turn the thing around and hit them with the pointy bit, because then it'll at least be like a mace. Or something. I don't know.
Feels like nonsense, honestly.
Star Blaster, we dodged by Dante as he goes the distance, trying to hit him with that device to try shooting other blasters.
No, see.
What's
the
hands and shielded blood. The crowd is
I'll change it back. Oh! Did she get shorter, or am I just tripping? Is that just perspective? Oh! You cannot, Jesus, wait! I'm glad they're being wise enough to actually just have security on sides of the ring. And I also realised they hadn't ever actually closed the gates.
You're not working or something.
If I look away and there's a third, I'm gonna start laughing. If I look away and there's a third, I'm gonna start laughing. I keep wondering whether or not my hair is too messy.
Demon cowboy.
Oh, we've got Angel by Demon going on here. Nice.
Like the aesthetic.
And she missed entirely on that one. Fuck me.
That was a
Are
rough
you going
one.
to acknowledge that this is literally the opposite map? Angel, demon, hard worker, lazy, everything from nothing, weekly goes off what the fuck you do.
That was a fucking miss. Somehow, I don't know.
We've exposed a clear weak spot that Dante's abusing by stabbing at them. 1 minute remaining.
Oh no. I think Bowser might be the only exception. He may be called a king, but he doesn't tend to wear a proper crown. I'm starting to think that just wearing a crown turns you into a twat.
Looks like what the fuck else was gonna be go to a public fighting event where the fuck crown. You know what I mean?
I mean, true. I mean, I do remember someone on the roster literally just named King and nothing else, but he didn't wear a crown. He was more like a wrestler.
Yeah.
It was more a wrestler type of thing. Although notably, it was a guy with a tiger mask, which I'm not sure how offensive that would be to folk like us, really.
I don't really care. It's a little strange, yeah.
That sounds like if we were to be wearing a head of, like, trying to wear a head of, like, horror or something.
Yeah.
That was a final shot right at the bell, and it fucking missed. She really needs to. Oh right, that's why they put him on the docket. He's got 2 crowns on him.
I know.
I mean, I guess I don't know how you. How do you get a cowboy hat? I think Dante probably were doing pretty better. I mean, most I spotted it looked like she were kind of backpedaling and missing. If you're looking for a seat, I'm willing to. I mean, I got this booth for free. I might as well hand out seats for free. Fuck it.
Don't want a booth seat?
Yeah, maybe they're not.
It's fine.
I don't know.
Why are his boots so fucking reflective? You see that down there?
That's why the win will be going to you.
Is that just me?
I don't know, maybe I wasn't looking at enough of the fight to understand his work. Yeah. I think Dante were doing pretty good. He was doing good dodges. I think I only saw him get hit by that blast like once.
All I can face is double king.
Am I crazy or are his boots like reflecting into my eyes?
Whose?
Just letting you know.
That one. Whichever Sonic that is.
I think that's Chaos Sonic.
Sonic, whatever one this is, I can't fucking tell. Chaos, yeah.
Oh right, yeah, he took his jacket off for fighting. Apparently it's a bit more difficult to fight in a proper jacket, which, well, I don't have to worry about that. I have my own jacket.
There you go. There you go. It's better. Instead of blinding me. Let's see what Double King is. There he is.
I want to know what the fuck that guy is and what it can do. It's so strange.
I am morbidly curious, I wouldn't lie. It sounds very funny.
That's double. That's
I can't believe it. It's a king times 2. I'm twice the king you are. I could tell. I could say that because I've got rich grounds to show it.
Yes, you want a death match. Okay.
What the fuck?
You want
What?
You want to do that?
Double kick wants blood. Yes.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Sure.
Crowns for the double kick. I don't know. Is that why he's trying to take everyone else? Is they want to find another crown and become a triple kick?
You know, just
Hey, sir, any of you have any music?
Just take off my jacket.
No, I'll give you something then. Alright, do any of you have any disorienting effects for the audience? You know, the flashing lights, distortions,
Fucking people that like discussing with me and they don't even bother to say hi.
3-minute showdown?
How dare.
Monstrous. Let's see here. Let's begin.
Oh, Flux, give me your hands back, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my Christ! Where did he get those?
It's under there.
Oh, fucking hell, Flux hitting it badly.
You couldn't tell that by the fact that it's
I don't think this is how a saw blade is supposed to be designed.
Oh boy.
Oh, now he's getting his own.
Holy shit.
Now he's getting his own sword. I saw half the hedgehogs I come across have swords.
I think that's how you should fight these thorns. You just gotta keep going, but like, oh my god.
Ooh. Is this just a... I feel like at this point, Bowser is like the only bastard that don't even fucking constantly ask for death matches. Only king.
The king's blood. I don't get it.
They're just... I don't know, is that just a thing kings do? I tend to crave the spilling of blood on occasion, but I don't exactly wear a crown. Does that just exponentially increase if I do?
Yeah, the more crowns, the more bloodlust. That's why double king is.
I guess that explains why that green king's crown is taller. Probably for the same effect.
Yeah, it's more murderous.
I wouldn't expect him to.
Oh. Oh, he lost the swords.
Who's grabbing Sonic?
Oh no.
They appear to be crushing him.
It's just a pair of eyes poking out the biggest fucking cloak I've ever seen. Chaos Sonic's not going to be done in by this. Hell, it feels like he's accidentally clacking his own swords against each other than it is clacking with anything else.
Yeah, he's gotta do it.
Yeah, no, it...
1 minute remains.
Actually, see that vacuum, you should have seen it. Jesus, oh, so that's what he did.
Now, pardon my French. What does Sonic vacuum mean?
I don't know, a patented vacuuming technique, I guess.
Real. Fucking real up here. Say that?
Christ alive.
I never understand calling out one's moves. Like, especially if he doesn't have a cool ass name. Because it's just
the ego.
my name.
Oh, Christ alive.
Like, I have one move I came up with a name for because I didn't know what different else to call it.
I guess.
Like, but I don't yell it while I'm doing it. Like,
Oh my Christ. I guess with big enough swords like that, you swing, so you're bound to hit something.
10 seconds left.
it's like, just keep swinging until something connects, I guess.
Just keep swinging until something works, I suppose.
double kick stops.
Nope, why is it every fucking king? Every fucking crown. Every fucking crown, I swear to God. Note to self, never get a crown.
I think Gary's right. It's the more
This is why I said my fight's gonna be interesting. I'm fighting a king, and the king is fighting a CEO. Both wealthy individuals, both with a lot of fucking power under their, like,
Yeah, definitely always reasonable individuals who you can always trust.
Do they have to pay when?
Could it be bothered to say hi, I see?
Armsy versus Heather.
Jeez. Oh, Christ.
This way.
Shit. What's with the rabbit? I'm a bunny, that thing's a rabbit. More looking like a feral rabbit, really. One enters, one leaves. Get the hat on. Flux trying to hit me, I think. Let's have a Barney.
After an interesting display of our auditory system, we're back.
What was happening up there?
Well, on the left side, we have Armsy! With his own sponsorship.
I think I'm sponsored by like 3 people at this point. Oh, the flux hit me badly. Christ.
At a whopping 785 pounds,
What
we
was
have Armsy.
What was 832 last time when
Let's
you
see
seen?
here.
Guess I lost weight. Oh my lord.
Profile.
Oh.
See here. He is sponsored by Galatron Industries, Scrap the Morphs, Waypoint Industries, and that's all, surprisingly. Which will make this fight pretty damn pricey on average. I'd say 6,000 if you lose. So,
Hey, one of the sponsors is just beyond
every
family.
little sponsor, 200 each. On the right, we have Heather, an up-and-coming newcomer who's been impressing the folks recently. Some people may or may not have even been considering bringing them a part of their team, but I hear through whispers that there's been too much going on with them. Too much baggage, so to speak.
Eh?
Huh. Something. People already dealing with their own problems. I couldn't tell you.
There's always so much. There's only so many problems in the metaverse. Hello.
They come over at a whopping 130 pounds. Quite the weight
Hello,
difference, but we'll stick it up in there. Terms and conditions, folks.
Do you want to put up the barrier? I'd rather not
Hey.
hang out in this one.
Alright, barrier.
Standard and
No
how
death.
much a media want is.
No death.
I don't know what to do. I'm fine with whatever.
Alrighty. Okay, I'll provide the musics.
Alright, you'll provide music, 5 minutes.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright. In that case, I can only presume your music is safe for broadcasters considering what
I mean,
you
it's
do
been played
yourself
before and
sometimes.
people haven't raised a fuss, so.
Yes. Alright, do any of you have any, disorienting things for the viewers today, or the audience? Flashing lights, static, shakes, you know the like.
Alright.
Other than what you've already seen from me.
I think the only worries I tend to have in terms of audience is for the construction workers.
Well, that's an entirely separate matter.
Alright, my favourite kid.
Oh, Bowser, the king of the Koopas, is being shouted out there. I see.
He's playing with another rabbit. I can't even believe it.
Over. Anyway,
Jeez.
let's see here. Let us begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Let me turn this off. There we go.
Good thing you put up barriers, eh?
Oh, a narrow dodge from Heather, but a mean right hook.
Come on.
Heather's only way to win this is speed. The drastic weight difference. 785 pounds. My God, that thing must be so heavy.
At approximately, well, that's the benefit of a cyber spine, which bouncing off right quick, I
It's
see.
underneath it.
Alright.
Trying. That's what I do when I pre-charge.
Heather's main goal here is to hit joints and hit the person controlling the suit. A drastic weight difference that Heather is just not able to handle. Not yet, at least.
Oh, I ain't gonna treat you like I used. Whoa. Oh.
Of all the punches,
Christ.
which keeps up the Smith's contraption,
Oh, if you can handle the heat.
Heather's guard is quickly broken.
Certainly.
Oh, a vicious hook. Fire!
We can deal with that.
Interesting thing with this, it's an interesting thing with this competitor. The more damage they take, get stronger, but it seems to win them faster. A Hail
doing
Mary,
this
if you
again,
would, a cheap trick. Let's see if they can make that cheap trick into talent. And the dodges after being burnt. Nipped by the fire once more. Heather tries getting underneath the suit.
You said you didn't mind. Clearly you wanted all of it.
That's totally fine. A lot of force in there.
I could give you a bit different force.
Heather taking advantage of her speed, blasting Armsy from a distance as Armsy prepares to commit property damage with a signature move, blocking.
Fire don't do well against rocks, do they?
Damn, a rock thrown directly into Heather. Heather's grabbed, and they break out of it, pushing Armsy back. That burst seemed to overwhelm his hydraulics a bit.
Just a little more.
All it takes is one leap.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, they grabbed it. And it burns. Oh, vicious punch to the actual pilot.
Christ.
Like, man.
Almost breaking me eyes in one go, I see.
That's a lot of energy.
There's just right hooked out and she pounded once more, taking even more damage at the cost of more energy. And here she goes. How long will he last? Not too long, folks. As per the track record. Oh, damn! The machine's trying to hold itself down. Oh,
It's a benefit of flamethrowers, it doubles as a heat sink.
1 minute left.
Gotcha.
Slam! Overwhelming Armsy's usual length, just a little.
Yes!
slam down again and again and again. Push back. 40 seconds remaining as they blast
Get
up.
down from there. Thank God they're not actually bullets. I'm 90% sure you're not bullet resistant, so I'm not going to try that.
Oh no, I can take whatever you throw at me, man.
If you say so.
Ooh, a vicious volley. That's capitalized quickly by Heather. Pull out, Armsy, or the counter. Oh, vicious Armsy. Armsy preparing his great counter attack. Nearly blind. If not.
Nearly. All I'm seeing is that flying. Duh. Oh, thank you, folks.
Armsy's proven to be a formidable foe. Vicious attack was barely dodged. Oh, punch. 10 seconds remaining. Make him count. Here's open. And oh shit! Armsy counterattacks this time. It is over.
Goddamn.
Fuck.
The judges will now deliberate an excellent fight.
Sorry about the eyes, man.
It happens. That's why they're replaceable.
I know.
We get a pair.
Fuck me, I'm bloody. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
This deliberation? It was a miraculous fight, but the winner of this battle is Heather!
Oh, whoa. Hell yeah.
Wow. Take that 6,000. Thank you, sponsors. And fix up your boy, because Armsy's gonna need some hefty repairs to his eyes. If someone
that was fucking fun.
To the arena to one of his allies.
Sure, yeah, you dented the shite out of it.
Oh, did I? Sorry about that.
Despite the weight difference,
We'll live. Let's get a
Heather was able to
thing.
capitalize when it mattered most. An excellent tale, fighters.
I've got a bit more strength than I do weight. I mean, lift capacity of this is usually around 40 tons. So I don't know if I was just subconsciously going a bit easy or what.
I think you were.
Yata and Double King, please make your way to the arena.
I mean, to be fair, you do accidentally have the look of someone that I'm a bit.
Make your way to the arena.
I guess it would probably be wise to check if you know your bones are broken and you're just still riding off of adrenaline.
My leg feels. Wait. Okay, no, I'm fine. No, that was just a ligament or something. I can heal a lot from the energy I intake, and you gave me a lot of fucking energy. I can feel the weight.
Worrying me. Hey, Pepper.
That's so much kinetic energy.
Understood. Double King, nod. Do you want a death match? Yes. No. Good to see you again.
Hey.
Yeah, he wants a death match. That's a dilemma.
Well, you're enjoying me for it.
It seems so.
If you don't hold back. You can shoot me. You can do whatever the fuck you want to me. Like.
Fair enough. I just have a habit of making sure, considering that with the fight against Gideon, I snapped his leg by accident.
Oh, yeah. You would have damn near had my leg here, probably. But What was I gonna say?
I mean, I could fix that if you want me to.
Hold on.
I think I'm fine.
Alright, there we go. Oh, sorry, my comms are being overflooded
Hey,
from
I'm sorry.
Repeat that once more, Yada.
There is a specific song I want for this then. It is about bombs.
It still was a lot. I usually don't get bloodied that much when I'm in this form.
Well, now I'm gonna need to get these arms
you.
fixed.
Yes, it's in the name. Okay.
I got some time, hang on. Let me just pop this.
Alright, in that case, 5 minutes, death. I'll put that there.
Let's say I had the barrier up. No escape.
Alright.
I think if we didn't have the barrier up, you probably would have run me out.
Yeah, no, I put that first punch probably would have knocked you clean out of the ring.
Yeah, one of those first couple punches,
Disorientations, double king was none.
Not fucking bad. Not fucking bad it was. You got some mean hooks onto me. Even if I feel reasonably certain I hurt you a lot more than you hurt me.
Well, the loser, you get to take everything from the dead person's belongings. We take a certain cut, but you can take what you want.
Take a certain cut of the corpse. Sure.
If you're both standing, you both pay. That's how it works.
That should do it. See, now you can properly balance on it.
3, 2, 1.
That's better. That feels better.
Let's see here.
Still. Damn fine play. I guess I might have accidentally overestimated the old strength in comparison with yours. So I guess it's more underestimating yours, considering how it ended between you and Matt.
You gotta keep in mind, I take what's given to me, right? So when you're punching me that hard, I'm gonna start hitting back. But with Max, I think what fucked me up is I'm so bad at grabs because I can't tell when the hell it hits me.
Yeah, you definitely thought I was attempting to grab you.
If you got me by the leg and started just like fucking...
Yeah, I was about to start doing that, but you managed to punch me in time.
It would suck, but it probably would.
Yes.
It's like...
I probably would have done that if it weren't for me idea to blast you in the face with flames. Which gave you the exact second you needed to actually just knock one of the eyes out clean. Well, damn near the lens was gone entirely. I probably didn't even need to take it out. But I might as well drop this off in the locker, Signal Tails. Drop it off in the nearest. And I'll meet you back up there. Oh, right, yeah, no, actually, wait, hang on, I need a fucking gubby. I need a gubby pop to help fix up me fucking... help fix up me blood supply, Christ alive. Well, I can store me hat in here at least.
Behind the strikes. But you might have something about it. We'll see. Oh, let's back that.
Alright, give me a minute. No, you don't want me the entire duration, but... I do want to at least get Armsy some food. There, buddy.
or more, who knows? Want me to explain or gave it a secret?
Sure,
what's the secret? It's technically root beer with
Could I get 2 chili dogs, please? Just how it is.
Got fries, you got chicken nuggets.
That's a no. Yeah, could I get 2 chili dogs, please?
W4, you already said 2. Twice. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought you didn't hear me the first time. My apologies. I think that's everything.
Okay, so 4 chili... 4 chili dogs, nuggets.
I'll
Okay,
just take
half-
2 chili dogs.
Oh, 2, my bad. Okay,
I was just
there
ordered
we
2.
go.
I only said like 2 chili dogs the second time because I didn't think you heard me. Sorry.
Is there anything else? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me rethink this because I don't know why. The fuck seems to make this thing like offset that.
Happens. I'm assuming it's just when people are looking away it becomes a little silly. Well, to be honest, if they want the sponsor money, they'll have to either get it from Gadgetron or just get it from me directly.
There you go.
I'm so sorry for losing your sponsor 6,000 credits. That's so much money.
We have like 5 fucking million credits at this point, the family, at this point. I don't know. I live out in the wasteland. What fucking use do I have for money half the time? I'll take a fucking gummy pop wherever I can get it.
Actually, speaking of credits, there might as well be for the past PS month. I've been dreaming away at the world to afford myself a new and better casing. I'm pretty sure I have it stored in the bathroom somewhere. I'll go grab it, I'll be right back.
I feel like it would be wiser to put it into the lockers.
It wouldn't fit into the lockers.
To be fair, neither does me pack. I just put it in the corner and just nobody bothers with it.
I couldn't open the lockers at the time because
Right up.
I couldn't reach it. I couldn't reach the door. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Are you going somewhere already?
Yeah, they're about. Oh wait, it's not a good snoop. Never mind. I'm gonna wait one more fight. Then I'm gonna go see if anyone's doing.
Well, you're not even on the dock
yet.
yet.
Hmm?
I mean, I'm not saying you're on the queue docket.
No, I'm gonna see if anyone's good to queue with whenever.
I'm pretty sure they'll be willing. Hi, Shiro. Nice die.
Especially yourself.
For a moment, I thought it was just the lighting fucking with you, but no, it's too symmetrical for that.
Yeah, no,
I know you're not exactly friendly with the heat, but get yourself a chili dog. These are really nice.
With who?
With heat, you know, the concept of flames.
Oh. No, I'm fine with that. I don't like fire, but like Kate himself provide.
Yeah, no, a chili dog will be fine for you. Me blasting you in the face with flamethrowers ain't gonna be.
Heat.
Aye.
You're saying hate.
No. To be fair, I've got a chili dog in my fucking mouth. I don't know you. That's on me, honestly.
No, that's fair.
You missed it. I've had 3 fights today. And I won 2 of them.
really? How'd they go?
You also missed her knocking me fucking eyes out.
I'm so sorry.
Shit, really?
Okay. I felt kind of bad a little bit after that first punch when I saw you were missing an eye, but I didn't want to stop because I knew you would probably trounce me if you did shit. So I'm like,
insane.
Oh yeah, no, your speed probably saved you during when I had both my eyes knocked out. Because I'm pretty sure if I grabbed a hold of you then, I'm pretty sure I would have turned you into part of the arena.
Okay, do you want the barrier up or do you want to ring out?
that was a rough one. When I'm in this state, when I get the red eyes and shit,
You know,
I have a lot
like,
of energy in me. And I usually
she took a
don't
good
get
chunk
that
of
bloody
punches
when
from
I'm doing
this thing head on.
Get that bloody when I'm doing it.
That's something. I salute you, cause fuck, I can't do that.
You know, that's not something you can do. You don't exactly have that
I
weird
think he did
reciprocal
break several
energy
of my
thing
ribs,
that
but
she's got.
They like they healed themselves up over the course of the fight. Like,
Very squishy still.
But you know, if you didn't actually blast you didn't actually get me with a right mean blast there and knock out one of my eyes right there, I probably would have. When I grabbed you, I probably would have blasted flame into your face before slamming you like a fucking gorilla.
that's a different.
Oh wow. Laser bit's still the same size, it feels like. But
That's a different time.
There's better flying capabilities and the weaponry is improved. I also can actually extend this now so I can reach further things slightly.
That works. I kind of like the color scheme.
Yes.
White and blue is a common winning combo. Sonic versus this real messed up looking fella.
Decapitated.
I was gonna say that's a new one. Toaster makes toaster. I can at least understand. You're made of metal. Toasters are made of metal, and you're made of, and your general chassis is made
Which
of.
one, Cody? That which one are we rooting for decapitation?
It was the blocky one, if I recall. Up. Get his ass. That's a love. Nothing like a spicy hot dog to really liven up the night. That. I should have probably worded that a bit better, but oh well, what's said is said. Hopefully, you still do decently. You still do pretty decent against stairs, at least. You only got the floaty factor of the preview of the smaller chassis. Right. I just have the risk of the armature clocking onto the stairway. Aye. Two out of three ain't bad. Even if the first win was by knockout. Ring out. Now it's because Mort was busy winding up a punch instead of prepared to start creating lift.
Ah, I gotcha.
I mean, he didn't have enough time to actually start doing that before he fell into the hologram.
What is happening?
Sonic. Fucking Chaos Sonic. And whoever the fuck this blocky guy is. I don't really know. Oh. Before I forget, Pepper, do you mind shifting a bit? You can shift around me, it's fine. We need a picture taken. Commemoration.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
And by the way, I mean you, because you won.
Can do. I keep forgetting to do that. I know it's like kind of a thing here.
I always keep having to remember, I didn't get one with Martin Chaos, so me eyes will have to be witness on that. Even if the archives aren't exactly available, I know Makovin said they were apparently under renovation, I think.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh Christ. Happy's got a fucking fight upcoming, and here I am with Lynn asking when I'm gonna be home.
There we go. It's 1 minute remaining.
We're gonna have to debate. No, we are. No, I'll ask her if she wants me to keep an eye on the fight. I'll keep an eye on the fight. If not, I'll head home. Well, Pops. Absolutely. Cheers, man. Oh shit. Oh no, she's busy off in the fucking lockers or what, or she's just down here. Seen happy about?
They were up there, but they not.
No, I haven't seen them.
Noob. Bam! Left, right! On the ground.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Now, what are you gonna do against that chaos?
What's the Lord?
I thought they were up there still. I guess.
No, that's why I came down here looking for them. I was about to say, I was about to come and ask to see if she really wants me to come around with the fight, because my lass is asking when I'll be home.
That's fair. I'm gonna check and see if someone's down there to sign.
Yeah, if she is down there, just direct her to me. Oh yeah. Hi, Gubby. Concessions coming through.
I need to back up.
Actually, no, she'll be down by the fucking lobby. What am I joking?
This nigga's was killing me. Holy shit.
I'm fucking stupid. I forgot you were probably down here waiting for queues. I forgot you were probably down here waiting for queues. Do you want me to see about recording any fights you've got? My lass is asking when I'll be home. So.
It's fine if you can't. I don't even know I'm gonna fight today. I mean, I want to fight, but I'm not sure I'm gonna find anyone to fight today. So.
Well, I mean, if I were, it would be me. If I were to fight you, it'd be me fourth fucking fight tonight, and I wouldn't be surprised if I don't even have the blood for it.
Alright. No, you're good. I'm not fighting you. You're good.
Perfect timing.
And Gideon already sorted off. He was lacking on time.
I'm sure I'll find somebody. Let's wait here.
Oh yeah, Mort was here. Mort were here a good while earlier. There was a certain. I ended up taking him on alongside Chaos Sonic. I was originally just taking him on to take him on one-on-one, but Chaos wanted in, so. And then we won by a ring. I mean, there is a certain entertainment in a Gigantopithecus of the jungle going out bait.
Oh, that's true.
Hey up, bushy face.
I see you as Dante.
Oh,
but
hello
everyone
there.
else sees you as fucking Doomslayer, and I refreshed you 4 times.
Luigi, alright?
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Real.
Okie dokie.
Pardon me.
No worries. Unfortunately, a little slow on the uptake, I'm afraid. So you missed the king's arguments.
King?
Fucking that 1x1 and some other king that had 2 crowns stacked on top of each other like it was a warehouse job or some shit. He kept trying to nick other people's hats. It was kind of funny. Especially that guy, the Omni.
Alright, folks.
Man. King guy likes hats.
I think they fucked off, thankfully, so.
Your profile.
Oh no, you'll find somebody. Oh yeah,
This
it's a
is your
good
first
fight.
time here, 4th Dimensional fighting.
Yeah, a good fight. Wanna fight her?
Then no.
Huh? Me?
Go make
Wanna
one.
fight me?
Yeah, you're wanting to fight.
No,
I see,
fight.
he's a
Fuck yeah.
decent. Yeah, I've seen him fight. He's pretty good at fight.
Don't skimp out.
Hey.
I hope they know your name, 'cause I don't remember it.
No, they do. They do. He has a habit of beating up Richard.
Down here.
I know
I'm
where
gonna
he
try
is.
not to.
Good fight though.
I'm gonna. Hell yeah, thank you. That's, honestly,
And I'm amazed I didn't break any of your bones, frankly. I probably did, but it was by the time I asked about it, it was already healed. So.
Yeah, some of them were doing that jostling thing that happens when I get.
Ooh, Christ.
Yeah.
The only other person I know that was capable of doing that was Undead.
That one place I've invited to.
Yeah. It's more
Before, they essentially had a pseudo
pulling himself back into place,
second
right?
life, I guess.
Perfect.
Before they had a near re-death experience and actually managed to get the nerve endings to start working. She had a habit of tearing out the bottom of her ribs to give to me as a souvenir.
No. Alright. So you two.
I ain't dumb. It's just like.
I still have 3 of her ribs if you fucking rip.
Have you two fought before? I swear.
It's like
I must have test out this new casing on something. Would you like to participate?
Tempting, but it'll be my 4th fight tonight in that case, and I will also me darling Lynn is asking when I'll be coming home.
I'm trying to do what I did in the last couple events, get my ass beat at the end of the night and then go home sore. So I'm trying to like...
Well, I am wanted to stick around to see about a free-for-all because I want to beat people up more. I'm content with tonight. 3 fights, all of them were good. I felt happy with all of them.
I think
You said I could shoot you.
I don't know if you could shoot me. I don't know.
Bullets versus lasers is a different matter entirely.
It's a doll-like laser too. I mean, that shit's
I mean,
built to just kill things.
I mean, I've been smacked by while you were in the smaller chassis at one point as a stray shot, and I see it was more plasma burn I felt.
I'm trying to get home today and not immediately fall down on the couch feeling like hell. I feel like 40% hell right now.
And be attempted to slam the armature aside both of your sides of your head.
Please, it's like, right now I can go home.
Yeah, you stopped me before I managed to do it.
And just get some nice rest. Maybe. If I burn off all this energy. I'm gonna have to fly around.
I was absolutely about to just slam it aside your head.
God, that might have knocked me, honestly.
Yeah, no, that probably would have knocked you out. That's a discombobulate with big metal hands.
Yes.
Moving
it's two of the things
moving
I gotta
at
get,
hand
like,
clip.
Yeah. It's two of the things I gotta get better with is getting fucking knocked and grappling, because I cannot predict what's gonna happen when I'm getting grappled half the time. Like, I'm so bad at it.
Okay.
So, makes the healing difficult.
Well, I mean, I could give you a help. I could try and give you a helping hand right now if you want, but I think security would get uppity at me.
Maybe next time. Again, decent level of beat up. I'm gonna take it while I can.
Maybe we could have a triple threat match between you 3 and you, me, and Max.
That would be interesting, but oh god.
I guess it would make sense. Yeah, regular fire hurts probably just as notably different to magic fire. I think.
It ain't.
Just about the fact that, you know, hurt the hell out of Gideon and definitely hurt you and pushed you.
I'll give you a battle against each other later.
It did, but at the same time, you gotta know, I absorb
you pay when you lose.
that chemical energy out of fire so fucking quick. Like, it is one of the main ways I juice up. If someone's breathing fire or shooting fire, I'll go for that shit.
I guess it depends on the amount of energy being bestowed. If I blasted you straight in the face.
It really depends. Yeah, if it's like a
damn near right in front of the
fire
wick.
spread out, like that'll do it. But if it's something like projected blowtorch shit, that's when it gets difficult. Like I've fought some like dragon type things at Monster Hunting Guild out around here called Iron.
Oh yeah, the grip.
And some of the things there, they put out so much energy condensed that I just can't even like. It'll hit me, I'll get a lot out of it, and then it'll hurt so much that it burns most of the energy just fucking healing myself. But like,
I suppose it's the swings and rounds, to be honest. Well, I mean, you did make me burn a good chunk of blood. Actually, how much blood's even in the pack right now? I don't know.
Like I said, I had to start
2.5 gallons, fuck
to
me.
just heal myself.
2.5 gallons, Christ.
What's the normal
That's
now?
left. So I guess the 3 fights of tonight have drained 3.5 gallons out of it if we're assuming the chili dogs will take their time.
Less than 50%.
But that's over 3 fights. Including the factor of liberal use of the flames. But hey, I'll catch you later. I need to catch up with Lean. Maybe,
Yeah, I don't see ya.
maybe I can actually get that going. Hey, hey. Just need to set the coordinates right.